Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Eva Polak, an Impressionist photographer, teacher and author with a deep passion for the magical expressive side of photography. Today I am thrilled to share with you my newest creation, Impressionist Photography Techniques Volume 2. This book is a heartfelt continuation of my artistic journey, one that invites you to see the world not just as it is, but as it feels, full of beauty, emotion, and poetry waiting to be captured through your lens. You may ask, what is Impressionist photography? It's the art of painting with your camera, where light, motion, and creativity come together to tell stories beyond what the eye can see. In this video, I show you how this book can help you transform ordinary scenes into extraordinary visual experiences with techniques that are playful, expressive, and totally achievable in camera. Let's begin this journey into expressive photography, where rules bend, light dances, and your artistic voice come to life. Let's take a closer look at Impressionist Photography Techniques Volume 2. This beautiful crafted volume builds on the foundation laid in my first book. If you have already explored Impressionist Photography Techniques Volume 1, you will recognize the familiar blend of artistic inspiration and hands-on guidance. But this time, we are going even deeper. Each chapter focuses on a distinct in-camera technique designed to unlock new ways of seeing and creating. From subtle defocusing to bold motion blur. Every method is presented with step-by-step instructions, interesting examples, and practical tips to help you make it your own. What makes this book truly special is the way it balances technical clarity with artistic freedom. Whether you are experimenting with a lens baby, playing with reflections, or embracing the magic of multiple exposures, you will find clear direction paired with creative encouragement. And don't worry if some of these techniques sound unfamiliar. I've organized them from simple to more advanced, so you can build confidence as you go. Now let's dive into some of the signature techniques from the book and see how they work in practice. I'll show you a few of my favorites, complete with real-life examples and a quick behind-the-camera peek at how each one is created. ICM is all about using movement, either of the camera or the subject, to create flowing, painterly effects. With a little practice, you can turn a simple forest scene or shoreline into something that looks like it comes straight from a dream. This technique gives you the creative freedom to combine several frames into a single image, directly in camera. It is an incredibly expressive method, either for storytelling, crafting abstract compositions, or blending colors, shapes, and textures into something truly evocative and painterly. Whether you are capturing a fleeting moment or layering visual elements to create a dreamlike scene, multiple exposures allowed you to explore endless creative possibilities right at the moment of capture. And don't worry if your camera doesn't offer a built-in multiple exposure function. I've also included clear step-by-step instructions on how to achieve the same beautiful results during post-processing, so no one misses out on the magic of this technique. Using specialty lens like the lens baby, you can add a playful, whimsical blur that draws attention to your subject, while gently softening everything else. The result? A striking image full of energy, mood, and a touch of mystery. Sometimes letting go of sharpness is the best thing you can do. With the defocus technique, you intentionally blur your subject, just enough to evoke mood and atmosphere, perfect for trees, blossoms, or abstract scenes. Now I want to take you behind the scenes, to where the magic really happens. Many of the images in Impressionist Photography Techniques Volume 2 were born in unexpected moments. Take this photo for example, Whispers of the Evening Tide. It might look serene and effortless, but the wind was wild, and I had to try several long exposures before capturing that one perfect balance of light and motion. That's the beauty of this kind of photography. It teaches you patience and rewards experimentation. In another chapter, I talk about chasing light in a droplet. I spent hours watching how light dances through water drops on moss. It was quiet, reflective, and magical. So, what makes Impressionist Photography Technique Volume 2 different from other photography guides? First, the book is thoughtfully organized by technique and by theme, so you can explore based on what inspires you in the moment. Each chapter stands on its own and includes a description of the technique, a story behind the featured image, a practical step-by-step guide, and tips for adapting the technique to different subjects and conditions. By my favorite part, the Beyond Techniques section. Because at some point, it's not just about the how, it's about the why. This section is where we talk about finding your artistic voice, embracing imperfection, and letting go of the pressure to always create perfect images. I wanted to make this book not just a technical resource, but a source of creative companionship, something you can return to again and again, especially when you feel stuck or uninspired. If this book speaks to you and you are ready to transform your photography into something more expressive, intuitive, and personal, then I invite you to get your copy today. You will find a link to purchase in the description below. And once you start experimenting with these techniques, I'd love to see what you create. Share your Impressionist images using the hashtag Impressionist Photography Book. That way, we can all connect, celebrate each other's progress, and keep the inspiration flowing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this glimpse into Impressionist Photography Techniques Volume 2 has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to explore the magic of light, motion, and creativity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of inspiration. And as always, keep seeing with your heart and painting with your camera. See you next time!